Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are doing really well. If this is your first time here, I'm Lindy Peters and I'm a financial coach, here to help you plan for a brighter future and help you take more control over your hard-earned pennies with budgeting, saving, motivation and guidance. And I'll be sharing my investment journey with you. Now for today's example, I'll be using me and my family. Now with everything going on this year, we really had a hard time, and I personally can say if we didn't really manage our money with budgeting and understanding how much we have coming in and how much we have going out, I don't know how we would have lasted this year with everything going so wrong. And not just for us, I know it's gone wrong for a lot of other families out there, and I know you have been struggling as well. So I thought I would like to share my positive thoughts about how budgeting and actually having a look at how we spend our money has really made a big difference this year, especially with all the challenges we personally faced, and I know you all faced as well. Now, a budget is a great way to have a look at how much money do you have coming in, how much money do you have going out, and this will help you make decisions when it comes to jobs. It can also help you with your sleepless nights, because if you don't know where your money is going and you end up having to buy things and you don't have money, you end up having sleepless nights, things don't get paid, you don't manage to buy the things you want. Now a budget will really help you to understand where your money is going, because you can see on the budget all your bills you have to pay and how much money you've got coming in. So you can see how much money should you have for all the things you and your family would like to do. Now, if for some reason when payday is passed, you don't have any money, that means you've spent that money on things you didn't actually need. And this will help you to realize that you need to have a look at where all your money is going so that you can get freedom for you and your family again. We all would like financial freedom where we don't actually have to work to get all our bills paid. But while we are working on getting to that point, the next best part of being financially free, the first step in my opinion, before we get to that great one, is being able to have enough money every single month to pay all your bills, but also have extra left over to do the things you would like to do as a family, instead of having to worry or pull your hair out to be able to do things. So that is the stage you want to get to, and having a budget and understanding what it is you want to spend money on and don't want to spend money on. It's a great way to stop having those sleepless nights and have money for the things you want, because we tend to spend so much money on things we don't need, and it's like that, and you've wasted it. I know from personal experience that it's so easy. You go to the shops, you want to go and buy maybe just a bread and milk, and you end up coming out and you've spent 50 quid. And it's so easily done these days. The shop's got so many specials on and things all over the shop that they put on display for you to want to buy it. And this is the way shops makes money. Now we as consumers need to start thinking about having a think about when you see something in the shops. Do you actually need it? Is it something you just want to buy because you can for that minute? You as a consumer has to think, is it something you really want to buy? Is it something you need? Or is it something you're just going to buy for the sake of it and put it in a cupboard at home? Because a lot of us as young kids were given the options of just getting things when we were in the shops. So as adults, we still have that compulsion of just buying something because we think we're going to need it. So it is a mind shift that you need to do. So we are looking at actually a mind shift when you go to the shops to think about what you are buying so that you don't spend the money on things you don't want and then end up losing out on the things you and your family do really want. So I find a budget is really great to help you understand everything, and this will give you the freedom to be able to do the things you want. If you're getting value so far, please smash that like button so it turns blue, and make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of my new videos. So on my channel I talk a lot about saving money and budgeting. Now you will ask me, so why is it important? What is the positive in it? It just seems like more work. Yes, I know there is a little bit of work involved, but it gives you clarity. You understand how much money do you have coming in instead of wondering, and it also tells you exactly where you are supposed to be spending your money on, and it shows you how much money should you have left after you paid your bills. Now, if you get to your payday, you've paid all your bills and you've got nothing left, this will show you that you should still be having some extra money left. And then you can start investigating, where do you actually spend your money on? Because it's so easy to spend money without actually thinking about it or realizing you've spent that money. And we end up getting by the end of the month with no money to be able to buy the things we actually need, extra food, milk. So doing that will help you to understand where it is your money is going. And this will also help you to be able to think of where you can make some savings and where you can save some extra money to put towards the things you and your family would like to do. We all have goals where we would like to get to. For us, we would like to go on a holiday every single year. We are also saving a lot of money for retirement, and we are saving to buy our first home. Now, your goals will be different from ours because each family has their own goals and their own dreams. So that's why a budget is personalized to you. Now, with a budget this year, it's really helped us through the tough times. We've been able to pay all our bills, and it's also assisted us to be able to cut back. With everything going on in my life, I've been made redundant in June, and it's been really hard to get a proper job. So at the moment, I've been jumping from 0-hour contract to 0-hour contract where I don't know when I'm going to work, how I'm going to work, and if I'm even going to have work the next week or the next day, depending on the contract. So this has really been difficult due to the fact that we do have a house budget. I've been looking at a few options, and this has made it very easy for me to make a very hard decision on what it is I need to do. Now, I've got the option of a possible contract for a year. Then next Christmas, I'll be sitting in the same position, not knowing if I've got a job or not have a job. Now, the money is a little bit more, but then on the other hand, I've got a job where I've got continuous work. I don't have to worry for the next 3 years. There will be work for me every single day. I don't have to worry about an SMS to say, oh, you don't have a job, or no, you don't come to work tomorrow, or any of those type of things. So the budget has really helped me to be able to make the decision. I could see the difference when I put those two amounts in how much extra money we would have or how much we would be short. And the difference is not that much. So I've gone for the more steady job to give me peace of mind and stop the sleepless nights. Because that's the thing about not having a budget and not having money. If you don't know where your money is going, you end up having sleepless nights. I'll leave a link in the description below if you'd like to give me a call to discuss any of the topics in my videos. If you found this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up to let me know, and make sure that you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of my new videos. If you've got any topic requests or any questions for me, please comment below and I'll get back to you personally. Have a lovely day, guys. Bye.